Boom, baby, we're live. Welcome to Interview with Man X episode 650. We got an NFL player, Matt Araiza, fired for a false grape accusation. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We're going to get all that and more starting on today's episode. Sit tight.
Make money, make muscles, learn game. If you're listening to me, you're a hot dude. The hot dude life is not about your physical appearance. The hot dude life is a mentality. The Hot Dude Army is a global network, and the Hot Dude Army is everywhere. Decrease your judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. You belong to the streets, huh?
100%.
It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating.
This is a textbook example of really good game.
Yo. What up? How's it going, everybody? Let's get this party started. Welcome to Interview with Man. How's everybody doing today? It is, what is this? Tuesday night for you guys? Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. California time. That's if you can tell the time you have been robbed in broad daylight by some homeless person out there in California. What is up, man? What is up? And talk about what's going on today, man. Let's talk about what's going on today. So here's the deal. I have got to go to the doctor to get some ultrasounds because I'm pregnant. Now I got to get some ultrasounds on my abdomen and stuff just to make sure I'm still healthy and alive. And what we're going to be talking about today is going to be constrained within this first hour. And then after I go to the hospital, do these things, come back. Potentially, if I can make it back on time, going to do the whatever podcast companion broadcast episode 2. So stick around. We'll see what happens. But I'll tell you something real quick. Don't forget, Masculine Empowerment Network is open for registration right now. Look at that. Your time is running out. Okay. If you did not sign up on day 2, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. But the link is in the chat. The link is in the description box below. Sign up for the Masculine Empowerment Network. And I will be able to shout you out here live on the show. I'll give you a wow. And I'll give you one of these. We've got I think do we have 50 people in right now? Let me double check. As the official enrollment number is, no, we do not have 50. We have 52. 52 people are enrolled. I was wrong. So that's in the first day, basically 2 days now. First day we had shite load. But yeah, get in right now. The Telegram chat, it's popping. Just go to masculineempowermentnetwork.com and then click here to sign up. I've been talking about it for all of the month of April and a lot of May too. So get in. Don't forget. You're going to get body language mastery. You're going to get so much more. And get into the Telegram chat immediately. So when you sign up here on the show, I will shout you out. Got the alerts on my phone. Holla at your boy. All right, let's go. So we're going to talk about this. We got a lot to talk about today. Okay, guys, as you know, there is there is a lot going on here in the world. And the whole and shout out. Somebody just signed up right now. Let's give him a quick shout out to my friend Cal L. Cal L is in. Welcome on in, Cal. Hit you with the W, hit you with victory sound. Cal L is in. Cal L is in. So come on down. And we're gonna help you out, the Masculine Empowerment Network. All right, so we have a false allegation here. Okay, we're gonna read this stuff, and I just want to kind of break this down a little bit because it's pretty insane. Shout out to the chat real quick. Punt God will have his revenge. Shout out to you, Mike Harden. Okay. Shout out to Pro Special. Worst part is the damage is permanent for him, no matter how his innocence is proven. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. So let's give a quick shout out to Devin Woods. I remember watching him during 2021 season. Man, it was absolutely amazing to watch. Yeah, it's not like this guy was just like a run-of-the-mill dude, okay? Shout out to MLD for consistency. Thank you so much. Shout out to Morgan Jones. Thank you for the flame and the heart emojis. You are such a sweet little angel. Like the videos you coming on in, guys. Shout out to Jerry Podcast, NBA Crypto Boy. What's up? Always nice to have you in here. When you come back to the States, I'll be in the States Saturday. I'm going to be in California, Santa Barbara, California, May 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, and then Miami on the 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. I leave at like 5 in the morning from the airport. Thank God. I can only handle America in doses, but I feel like it's going to be a different trip this time around. Going to meet some special individuals. Congrats on preg. What does that mean? I'm not pregnant. Oh, charger? Yeah, yes, smart. Told mom charge her phone. Could read my lips. I'm not safe with you guys. You guys are too smart. Too smart. All right, let's read this article here because this is a sad story, but it is also imperative for you guys to be educated on the matter of what is going on because the treachery is real out there, boys. The treachery is real. This was viral right now, and we're gonna pop this up and get the Twitter feed. So actually, go there. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, let's take a look over here real quick. Guys, this is why you gotta be smart, man. Can't trust these hosts, especially. I feel like I need to open a a celebrity coaching center. Seriously, for a lot of these dudes, but they're so fucking arrogant and prideful because guys just think when guy gets fucking pussy in America, he just thinks like he is just God. He just gets it all. Okay, and I wish we could just make this a little bit bigger. Oh, I think that'll have to work right there. Okay, let's talk about this. Prosecutors, former Bills punter Matt Araiza wasn't present during alleged gang rape. Okay. A recently released 200+ page transcript details exculpatory evidence in the case versus Matt Araiza. Okay. Content warning. This story depicts the story contains depictions of alleged sexual assault. Last August, just days after earning the starting job as a Buffalo Bills punter, rookie Matt Araiza was subject of a civil lawsuit. Okay. Yeah, and then let's take a look here real quick. I'll reshare this. So this is the original article here. I'll put the articles in the chat for you guys so you guys can read along with me at home. Okay. Take a look there. Oh, thank you very much, Morgan Jones. So sweet. You need some green tea with raw honey. I'm fine. Listen, I like my raspy voice. Okay. My voice needs to be darker and deeper, more masculine. I have a little bit of a nasally voice sometimes, and I want to kill myself. Just kidding. Here's the original article, also posted by, it was Bills punter Matt Araiza accused of gang rape with 2 San Diego State teammates in a lawsuit. Let's read this first. Let's read the lie first, and we'll get the truth. Matt Araiza, the Buffalo Bills punter who came to prominence to college football as punt god last season, has been accused of participating in a gang rape of a 17-year-old girl in a civil lawsuit. Okay. The lawsuit alleges that Araiza, then an All-American at San Diego State, had sex with a minor outside his off-campus house while she was intoxicated at a party. Then brought her inside a room where she was repeatedly raped by multiple men. So first things first, why is this 17-year-old girl going to NFL parties? Okay, why is that even happening in the first place? Where are these girls' fucking parents, right? Where are these girls' parents? Seriously. Okay. Mimi says, because she has a deadbeat mom, most likely. Well, these fucking girls are sucias over there in the States. The lawsuit alleges that Araiza, repeated the rape. That group allegedly included 2 of Araiza Aztec teammates, Xavier Leonard and Nawan Ewalico. I think he might be Samoan, or that's not a Hawaiian name. That's like a Samoan kind of name. Maybe from Tonga. Leonard is still listed on the San Diego State roster, while Ewalico is not. There is reportedly an ongoing criminal investigation into the incident, as well as a Title IX investigation at San Diego State. No arrests have been made, but San Diego detectives have reportedly submitted their investigation to the San Diego County District Attorney's Office and will decide whether or not to submit charges. Okay, so just so you guys know, this all started happening during the Obama administration. Okay, so during the Obama administration, they sent out an email to all colleges, and they're like, if you have any kind of sexual assault allegations on your campus, you have to investigate these thoroughly. And they have these like fucking fake courts within their college systems, kangaroo courts, right? And they said, and if you don't do this, we're going to cut your funding. We're going to cut federal funding. So you get no FAFSA, you get no Pell Grants, you get no student loans, none of that stuff. So, colleges love money, especially from the government. So they rolled over and did whatever they did. And that's when you had this whole lie of like, oh, there's a rape culture in America. And 1 out of every 4 women, or 1 out of 3 men, or 1 out of 4 women is raped. It's like, really? When all criminal data shows like all crime is actually trending down, especially sexually related crime in the States. So what are you talking about? Okay. Araiza's lawyer, Carrie Armstrong, told the Times that he hadn't reviewed the lawsuit, but called the rape allegation false and claimed to have witnessed from the party who contradict the teenagers' version of the events. Attorneys for the other 2 players declined to comment. Armstrong called the allegations and a lawsuit a shakedown for Araiza's NFL money. Bingo. Bingo. Right there, bro. I need a fucking bell icon. Okay. Shakedown for the money, right? And believe me, bro, these girls will lie for money, bro. People are pathetic when it comes to money. I didn't realize this until I started making some serious money, but people are absolutely pathetic when it comes to money. These people can absolutely be fucking owned, and it's disgusting, right? Armstrong offered them money before Araiza joined the bills. The accuser's attorney, Dan Gillian, responded by claiming Armstrong offered them money before Araiza joined the bills. He also released a screen grab of text messages in which unidentified members of Araiza's camp ask what payment his client is seeking. Yikes. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, hold on. Who is... trying to understand the context. I'm reading the screenshot right now. Hold on. Let me share this. Let me show you guys. So let me just double check here. So Armstrong, Rise's lawyer, Kerry Armstrong, told the Times that he hadn't reviewed laws. Okay, so Armstrong is the attorney for Araiza. Never be interested in settling any civil lawsuit filed by your client, right? I have no idea what Kerry Armstrong thinks about me. Okay, so this must be the girl. Nor do I give a shit. You made the decision to collect the offers were good work again. As much as I do not want to be part of any potential suit regarding Araiza, his very nice parents have asked me to reach out to you and ask what number your client is looking for. As I'm sure you already know, if you keep calling the bills and he gets cut, there will be minimum. Okay, so this must be the lawyer for fucking the bitch. And quite professional. I have no idea what Kerry Armstrong thinks, nor do I give a shit. You made the decision required. The offers were drawn. Good work again. Okay, so right. So they're being arrogant and there looks like Matt Araiza was trying to settle outside of court. He's like, "Oh, bitch, I'll just pay you, fucking criminal whore." So anyways, oh yeah, the accuser's attorney, Dan Gillian, responded, okay. Oh, wow. What a fucking simp, bro. Oh, hold on. There's more text. Let me just show you guys full context of this. Okay. This is the attorney of the bitch. So we get the full pre-story first. Give you a whole timeline. Okay. This guy's such a boomer the way he fucking did this. Okay. All right. It's always an uphill battle when the attorney is a criminal defense lawyer because they typically have zero clue about the civil process, but often are too arrogant to admit it. So they cop a pound sand attitude that ends up making our decision quite easily and the client's life a living nightmare. This guy's a dickhead. It seems clear from past communications with you at this stage that you either don't know what's best for your client or you don't care. At least it relates to civil case. I would suggest you have your client retain a civil defense lawyer who is willing and able to handle the current crisis for your client with delicacy. If not, we'll do what we always do, which is file a lawsuit, litigate a case, and make the defendant regret his handling of the case. I'm not going to insult you via text, but I think you know exactly what I think about you. With that being said, I will pass on your advice to advisor, but I can virtually guarantee you that he will never be interested in settling any civil lawsuit filed by a client. Hi, Dan. It's attorney Kerry Armstrong. I'm the defense attorney for. He forwarded me your message. First, he never gang raped your client. As a second, what can I help you with? You were there? This guy's a little fucking arrogant dick. No, and neither were you. Please do not contact Araiza again. I remember trying to have a conversation with you about client who ultimately went to prison and copped the same attitude. Are you replying to my emails? Are you replying to my message, Araiza, or my emails to the bills? Oh, what a dickhead. He's contacting the fucking bills, too. Let's take a look at this. Let's look at the anatomy of this shithead. Gary Armstrong was calling my client lost at a shakedown, but he offered money to my client before his client was available, and we ignored the offer. We ignored the offer. Okay, so let's take a look at the face simpery. Oh, okay, great. Devoted dad and lawyer who'd rather be fishing. Okay. Opinion: the accuser in the alleged San Diego State University rape case is my client. Here's how the system failed her. Oh, he's being Mr. Fucking woke. Oh, and look, he has not had no update on his Twitter since fucking December 16th. 15 hours. Dan Gillian should be disbarred from prospecting law immediately and serve the exact prison time sentence Matt Araiza would face. Who says no, right? I'll give that guy a star. Oh, the mob is after him now. That's good. That's good. You know, this guy is one of these fucking old white boomers that's like, oh, believe all women, no matter what.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
God, you know, he should have told his client.
Shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch. What the fuck you doing? What are you doing? 17 drinking around a bunch of grown men, you fucking little slut. We gotta start calling these girls what they are. She's a little fucking clout chasing slut. And I'm sorry, these bitches out in California, all right? These fucking hoes, listen, when the whole Me Too thing came out, all right, these bitches were fucking trying to get Me Too cases like a badge of honor. It was like a purple heart for these hoes. Okay, but it was instead of a purple heart, it was just a big purple eggplant that they could wear on their fucking foreheads as I'm a fucking whore. Okay, because these chicks are going out there and trying to be like, I was sexually assaulted. I was this, I was that. Somebody feel sorry for me. Let's call the police. No, let's go straight to Instagram. It's like, what are you doing? What are you fucking doing, you pieces of shit? But and that's again, guess what? All right, 1000%. Here it is, right here.
He belongs to the streets.
Right there. You want to act like that? Guess what? For life, you're branded. For life, you're no fucking bitch. I want to call her a white devil, but we got to figure out first before I start piling on these fucking evil white women. Guys, red flag. Is she American and white? Just run. Just run. Just run away. Center. I don't even know what to say. I was gonna say let her go bang a black dude because they're all trying to fucking be woke and like, I'm a black boyfriend. I'm trendy. Oh God. Anyways, let's go back to this fucking article. What a dumb bit. Where's that guy? Can we call Dan Gideon? Can we call Dan Gillian? Can we get him online? Like, Dan, what's it like being full-time homosexual? Just can you produce comment for us? Because you know he's in California, homosexuality is totally cool. Like, you know, I'm thrilled for Pride Month next month. Are you kidding me? I am fucking gayed out of my mind, like thrilled. Anyways, so he was harassing the Bills. The Bills released a statement soon after the allegations were reported, claimed to have already investigated the matter and declining further comment. Okay, so that's bullshit too, that this little fucking snake dickhead is fucking harassing the Bills about this situation and trying to get the dude fired. Okay, we were recently made aware of a civil complaint involved Matt from October 2021. Due to the serious nature of the complaint, we conducted thorough examination matter as this is an ongoing civil legal case. We have no other comment at this point. The Athletic Tim Graham reports the Bills learned of the allegation last month after they drafted him. Araiza reportedly still expected to play in the Bills preseason against Arizona Cardinals on Friday. Details of Araiza's allegations are ugly. Oh, ugly. Yeah, okay. Very fucking goddamn media. Media in America is just such garbage. In the lawsuit, as reported by the Times, the accuser, who is now 18, claims to have arrived at the party on 16th after drinking with friends. Okay, so she's a whore traveling with her whore friends. She alleges Araiza gave her a drink she believed contained intoxicating substances other than alcohol. Then he took her outside and told her to perform oral sex despite being told she's a high school student. So, okay, so let me get this straight. Let's just see if I can fucking Scooby-Doo this shit. So, all right. So you have this 17-year-old slut who shows up drunk already. And then he gives her a drink and he's like, drink this. She's like, oh, you know what? Even though I'm drunk and a dumb 17-year-old slut, I feel like this is drugged. But I'm going to drink it anyways. Or even after she drank it, why are you drinking alcohol in the first place, bitch? Am I missing something here? Why are you drinking alcohol in the first place, ho? Okay. Then took her outside and told her to perform oral sex. So come outside and suck my dick. Hey, high school girl, come outside in broad daylight and suck my dick. Took her outside and told her, hey, are you a hold on. Hey, let me see if I can reenact this. Hey girl, I'm fucking internationally known as Punt God. Are you in high school? Fuck yeah. Well, drink this roofies. Come outside and suck my dick in broad daylight, because nobody's going to know who I am. Nobody's going to see that you're drunk, and nobody's going to know that you're a fucking high school student. This bitch is guilty as hell. This shit don't make fucking sense. Yeah, should I hit her with one of these fucking...
Uh-oh, retard alert.
God, people are such fucking low IQ morons. It's okay because she just paint all the good women out there. Ladies, it is up to you to shame these fucking lying sluts because they're making you look bad. For you ladies at home watching me who are decent women, it is up to you to get these fucking bitches in line. Because now, guess what? You decent woman at home listening to me right now, guys are going to fucking not trust you because of shit like this. Okay? That's the truth, my girls. All right. Anyways. Let's continue. Araiza allegedly had sex with the girl, then took her to a bedroom where Leonard, Iwaliko, and at least one other man were waiting. She claimed she was thrown on the bed face first, then raped for an hour and a half. Hour and a half? Who are these fucking porn stars? I don't know. 3 dudes, hour and a half. I mean, even if every dude, like, what is she like? Okay, first of all, is she hitting stopwatch? She's like, okay, I've now been raped for an hour and a half. Like, this is a traumatizing experience, but now I have been raped for an hour and a half. I better write this in my Hello Kitty diary, And what, like, each dude, let's just say each dude is 20 minutes, right? That's an hour. Bro, the average guy doesn't last 20 minutes, guys. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Once the party was shut down, how was the party shut down? She claimed to emerge from the room crying with her nose, belly button, and ear piercing pulled out, and bleeding from her vagina. That's crazy. I don't know if these other dudes raped her, but I mean, this is just quite the story. The accuser said she told friends she'd been raped, then went to the police a day later and underwent a rape exam, the results of which have not been disclosed. All right, bitch. At the request of police, the accuser called the men named in her lawsuit while being recorded by detectives. The lawsuit says Araiza confirmed they had sex, then recommended she get tested for a sexually transmitted disease. When he was asked, did we have actual sex? The accuser claims Araiza changed his tone and claimed not to remember anything from that night. Wait. The lawsuit says Araiza confirmed they had sex. The lawsuit said that. Then recommended she get tested for a sexually transmitted disease. Oh, great. So now let's okay. So he's Okay, so you're a drunk high schooler. You show up, and this guy's like, "Hey, drink this." You're like, "You know what? I think this might be drugged. Let me drink it." Okay, now come outside, broad daylight, suck my dick, fuck these neighbors. I'm punt god. Okay, then they have sex, and he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you should get tested for STDs because I just fucking gave you some STDs, bitch. I'm punt god." When he was asked, did we have actual sex? The accuser claims Araiza changed his tone and claimed not to remember anything from the night. San Diego State allegedly waited to investigate Matt Araiza's allegations. While it's been 10 months since the alleged rape, knowledge of the incident was reportedly commonplace at San Diego State within days. It was reported to the Times 2 months ago. San Diego State officials opted to not inform the campus of the alleged gang rape and wait more than 7 months to open a Title IX investigation, right? Title IX investigation is the kangaroo courts on those fucking campuses, right? Araiza's name reportedly surfaces at least one anonymous report made by student athletes soon after the party. One athlete reportedly questioned why no investigation had begun and accused the officials of hiding allegations due to the success of the football team, and which finished the season 12-2, ranked 25 in the AP polls. That's funny. So, right. Okay. So, San Diego State reportedly defended its decision by saying police had asked the school not to take any action that would compromise a criminal investigation. The accuser was not happy with the excuse. The allegations are a dark turn for what has been so far a buzzy professional career for Araiza, who won the 2021 Ray Gun Award for college's top football punter and averaging the NCAA record of 51 yards per punt. That's pretty goddamn good. You know, I mean, that's half the fucking field. The San Diego native regularly went viral with field position reversal punts, garnering punt god moniker in the process. So a guy that consistently goes viral is going to be like, "Hey, girl, why don't you come outside and suck my dick in public?" I'm a public figure. I'm going to whoop my fucking erect dick out in the middle of public. And no one's going to notice me. Are you a drunk high school girl? Who gives a shit? I am punt god. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, man. Yikes. Milagros, she says, I met a man who was accused and sentenced 7 years. He got a blowjob. No bruises on her, no bite marks on him. She was raped orally. She was cheating on her fiance. Bro, when these girls are cheating, okay, and they're out there doing shit like that, they will lie like a fucking rug to stop themselves from getting caught. They will lie like a fucking rug. These bitches will lie. Okay? Don't you even fucking get it twisted, bro. Araiza seemed positioned to be the first punter selected in the 2022 NFL draft, but Penn State Jordan Stout and Jake Camarader were unexpectedly picked ahead of him in the 4th round, but eventually got his name called in the 6th round, landing with the contending Bills. It's unclear if NFL teams were aware of allegations at the time of the draft. Okay. Araiza's continued to rise in the preseason when he unleashed a 82-yard punt. Do we want to watch this? Let's watch it.
6th round draft pick, his first punt today. 6th round draft pick, 82 yards.
Oh shit, what the hell's going on? Why is this frozen? NFL blocking my stream. Let's watch one more time. Let's watch this man. Let's check out the punt god in action. Let's watch how his career is completely destroyed. Is that an 82-yard punt? That's insane.
6th round draft pick, his first punt today. And it's a big one.
Whoa.
Wow, look at this to the 15, and it's a touchback. I mean, Does an 82-yard punt.
God damn, that was a pretty good punt. 82 yards. Jesus. All right. So there's that. The Bills officially committed to Araiza as their starting punter earlier this week when they released veteran Matt Hack, leaving the rookie as the only punter on their roster. They did so reportedly knowing about allegations against Araiza. Okay. Poor guy. So this was August 2022, right? Yeah, right. That was Debo's and said, holy crap, what a kick, right? It's fucking wild. Didn't the chick who was falsely accused Tate also cheated? Probably, bro. These hoes nowadays don't give a shit, man. These hoes are out here drunk on power, bro. Drunk on fucking power. But listen, as Count Dooku said in Revenge of the Sith, twice the pride, double the fall. Pride always comes before the fall, my friends. Okay? Pride always comes before the fall. Let's check out this article where they're jerking her off. Okay. Let's take a look here. So this is the article, of course, in the Los Angeles Times. The wokest of the woke. Several San Diego State football players allegedly raped a teen. Now she's speaking out. Oh, let's see. Okay, so this is July. This is before this article. She was 17 on the night that upended her life. The night she alleges several San Diego State football players took turns raping her at a Halloween party just blocks before campus. The bruises heal, but the trauma didn't. Oh my God. She stopped going to high school and finished her senior year online. She saw a therapist and started journaling started a journal detailing experience. Okay, why are we just skipping out on the fact that fucking you are drinking and getting drunk with grown men? Where is your fucking father, bitch? Where is your mother? Okay. Oh, you shouldn't say that. She was a victim. Yeah, a victim of her own fucking whoredom. Okay. You think she just got together and she's just like, oh, I'm just gonna go drink this alcohol and then read my Bible because I'm a woman of God. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. If I may quote the great Brandon Quarter, okay, we are not punished for our sins. We are punished by our sins. And the sin of whoredom has punished this girl good. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, the guy was innocent. Maybe she was raped. Who knows? But let me continue. Let's see. Now the woman at the center of a sexual assault scandal at the university spoke publicly for the first time, recalling events what happened October, blah, blah, blah. In response to the Times articles, detailing rape, university officials last month defended their decision not to launch their own investigation, saying they did so at the request of the San Diego Police Department. They also said the woman had never reported what happened to the university, and the police never confirmed her identity. But the woman's father, who spoke to the Times on the condition of anonymity to protect his daughter's privacy, said he met with the university police on October 19th, 3 days after the party. He said that he provided the campus lieutenant with his daughter's name, his phone number, and a detailed description of alleged. So he gave a third-party breakdown of the rape to the fucking call. So she told dad, and dad told them. Okay, so you have to understand that there's going to be some, error in the transmission of data there. The father said it was absolutely ridiculous that the university held off from launching its own investigation or issuing a statement that until the Times first reported details alleged assault last month. To keep it silent for over 9 months now, some people, the same people who are alleged to have done this, have been allowed to roam free, graduate, and continue their playing sports. It drives me bonkers. Jesus Christ. How long is this cancerous bullshit? Okay. I'm going to scan through this because I want to get to the main article. His daughter says she was disappointed how the university responded. The Times does not identify alleged victims of sex crimes. Okay. Something like this sticks with you forever, she said. And all I can really do now is just hope that I can get some sort of justice and somehow and feel like people are facing consequences for their action because I've been facing consequences for their actions. Right. Well, here's the consequences of your actions, you dumb idiot. Getting drunk as an underage high school girl, going around men that are so strong that they are literally being drafted by the NFL. Okay. You're putting yourself at risk. You got to think smart. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds better than, yeah, Dad, I let the whole O line run a train on me. Exactly. Okay. Ryan, right, exactly. She got shit-faced, blacked out, got embarrassed, and realized one of the football players was going pro, so she decided to sue. Okay. I don't know what to say. It's insane. It truly is insane. Oh, damn it. I forgot to activate the Rumble stream. Fuck my life. I like how I stopped the ads and now I have fucking Japanese bra advertisements everywhere. Because you must stop ad blocker to look at these bras. Let's see. All I can really do now is hope that I can get some sort of justice somehow. And I feel like people are facing consequences for their actions because I feel like I face the consequences for the action. No, this started with you, bitch. This all started with you. Okay. Let's be fucking very clear. You are an underage child drinking, and your friend's like, hey, do you want to go hang out with some football players? Like, oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, so this guy took your virginity too? No, sorry. You probably have a history of whoredom. Guilty. One of the players of the alleged allegation has graduated. The university can no longer compel him to comply with the Title IX investigation since he's not a student. Title IX is a federal law that prohibits discrimination on the basis of sex at federally funded educations. Thanks, Obama. That's the Obama administration. Look it up. Look it up. Country started going south when Obama became president. No, it's not because he's black. It's because he's fucking black and stupid with all his fucking policies that ruined America. It's not the blackness, it's the stupidity. And a lot of people say that Obama is really pulling the strings behind the Biden administration because Biden doesn't know where he is. Let's be honest. Biden doesn't know. Her parents deserve prison time for perpetuating like that. Her and dad should go to prison together. Okay. Let's see. A San Diego spokeswoman for the Friday that University President Adela de la Torre was not available for comment. Let's see. I'm just going to scan through this. She said the school asked police to provide information on its complaint and Title IX procedures to the woman, and that the university has been and remains eager to connect directly with the victim. God, so funny. The woman who first spoke publicly last week to CBS8 in San Diego said a detective on her case was responsive during the first few months, and that the police monitored pre-calls between her and students she accused of sexual assault. Also, she's been in touch with these people. But since then, she has received a few updates. Okay. In a letter in June, a letter to Dora, Assistant Chief Police of Paul Kennelly said police had conducted interviews, executed search warrants, and were evaluating more than 2 terabytes of data. Okay. San Diego police did not respond Friday to requests from the Times inquiring whether a criminal investigation was ongoing and what changed in the case to allow university officials to pursue their review. A woman for the San Diego District Attorney's Office said police had not forwarded the case for possible persecution. Okay. The woman's experience has continued to haunt her. Oh, I'm sure it did. No, well, maybe she shouldn't have been a drunken whore. She arrived at the Halloween party dressed as a fairy. Oh, right. She had already been drinking with her friends, she said. Right. So breaking the law and breaking moral laws of whoredom. When she met a San Diego State football player at the house just blocks from the campus. The player gave her a drink and eventually led her inside the house, the bedroom, where she said several teammates took turns sexually assaulting her, slamming her down on the bed, and ripping out her piercings. Why would you rape a woman and rip her piercings out and think like this is not going to get back to you? And then what happened to the blowjob outside? Covered in blood, she found her covered in blood. Oh, she found her friends outside after what she believed more than an hour. I was just raped, she told them. The next day, with bruises across her neck and down her leg, she filed a report with the police department and underwent a rape exam at Rady Children's Hospital. The arduous process lasted through the night as her body was swabbed and she was tested for pregnancy and sexually transmitted diseases. Photos provided to the Times by her attorney, Dan Gillian, showed dark bruises across her neck, on her knee, and calf. Okay. One photo shows blood on part of her costume. Gillian says he's preparing a lawsuit that would include names of no suspects. Cool. It's the same guy who was acting all gangster on Twitter. Situation at San Diego State comes as California State University system continues to grapple with this Title IX complaint process. State legislature recently authorized a state audit of campuses handling such issues, and ongoing investigations by the Times have revealed discrepancies in how the nation's biggest four-year public university system handles such a case among top executives, professors, and students. Through the woman's father, he was reassured by San Diego and campus police that the accused man's stature as college football players would not affect any investigation. He believes their status is the reason so little has been done. Of course, when in doubt, blame men. Okay. He said his daughter wants to make sure this doesn't happen to somebody again. Okay, well, start by not being an underage drinking little slut. I'm sorry. Okay. Why are we just glazing over the fact that she's a fucking high school student getting drunk and hanging out with gigantic, huge men that she cannot stop anybody from doing anything? Why are you doing that? Okay. That's like me getting hammered, putting my Rolex on, fucking double gold chain, head to toe in Louis Vuitton, and taking a Ferrari and just taking a shitload of drugs, a shitload of booze, just getting hammered off my tits, and then banging music and just driving drunkly in circles in the fucking hood. Everybody would be on my ass. Well, why were you drinking? Why were you in the hood? Why were you dressed like that? Well, they should know not to rob me. Right. Expecting rational thought from criminals. Okay. Mimi says, I was busy trying to get straight A's at 17. I have time. A lot of the older women who are not modern whores, they don't fucking really get how bad it is out here with these young girls being hoes and being fucking treacherous like this. Okay. I want to make sure that doesn't happen to someone else, and those guys don't go on to sign NFL contracts and make lots of money, get a free pass, have it happen to someone else. Because they got away with it once, they can get away with it twice. Well, we're going to see what the real case is. Oh man, what a fucking compelling article. Okay, I've got 10 minutes left. I got to read this next one quickly. Here we go. Okay. Let's go back. New evidence has surfaced. Now, here we are. The president, former Bills punter Matt Araiza wasn't present during alleged gang rape. A recently 200 400-page transcript details exculpatory evidence in the case against Matt Araiza. Last August, just days after earning his starting job as a Buffalo Bills punter, rookie Matt Araiza was subject to a civil lawsuit alleging he and two San Diego State football teammates participated in a gang rape of an intoxicated 17-year-old girl. While little was known publicly, San Diego police had spent nearly 10 months on the case before forwarding to the district attorney without a recommendation for prosecution. So here's the deal. When you send a case to the district attorney and say, we do not want to prosecute, you know why they say that? Because we need Andrew from the legal mindset here. Because there's not enough fucking evidence for them to potentially win the case. So the case is already murky as is. And so they're like, okay, we're not going to pursue this criminally. So civilly is when they try to sue you like citizen to citizen. Criminally is when the state or the government is after you because you broke a law. And they're like, okay, we're going to, like, you know, if you, let's just say you got caught smoking weed, right? And you're in a place like Florida where it's illegal. If the police catches you, then like, oh, the police like, we have caught you smoking weed in the state of Florida. Smoking weed is legal. We're going to forward this case to the district attorney, the prosecutor of the state of Florida, and we're going to press criminal charges on you for the crime of smoking weed, in which they try to get money out of you, or community service, or whatever the case may be, or put you in jail if it's that big of a crime. Okay. So that's also not looking good so far, because the police pushed the information like after doing 10 months of investigations, 10 months, they were like, we just don't think that this is strong enough of a case for prosecution. Okay, after she went publicly and told everybody, okay, the Bills said they knew about the incident, investigated it, and decided to employ Araiza anyways. Okay, the graphic allegations in the civil lawsuit, however, created public frenzy. Of course it did. California, the worst state in the world. It included a claim. Well, I think New York is worse, but California is like socially is fucking terrible. Okay, it's like the worst thing about California is the Californians. That's the worst part. Okay, California is a great state, but the taxes are insanely high. Cost of living is too high, and everybody's a woke fucking retard out there. Cancer. It included a claim during an October 15, 2021 party near SDSU. Araiza led a girl into a bedroom with at least 3 men waited. Okay, so where does the oral sex part? Because remember she said that he was forcing her to have oral sex outdoors. To suck my dick next to this barbecue pit, bitch. I'm the punt god. Fucking, what is it? Fantasyland over there. What Fantasyland? Here we are in Fantasyland. So once inside, Araiza threw the girl on the bed face first, went in and out of the girl went in and out of consciousness while suffering through the horrific gang rape. It lasted an hour and a half, the lawsuit read, before she stumbled out of the room bloody and crying, in part because multiple piercings had been ripped through the skin during the attack. Okay, within days, Araiza was cut, who, due to his record-breaking NAACP and 82-yard punt in a preseason game, had earned the nickname Punt God. Okay, we just think it's the best move for everyone to move on from Matt and let him take care of this situation, Buffalo general manager Brandon Bean said. It's so sad. Araiza remains out of football despite prosecutors announcing on December 7, 2022 that after conducting their own 124-day investigation that they wouldn't press any criminal charges in the case. However, a few details, let alone their reasoning or additional exculpatory evidence, was included in the initial statement. A fuller picture of what police and prosecutor found, however, is now available via a 200-plus page transcript and a 100-minute meeting obtained by Yahoo Sports, where a deputy district attorney offered a detailed explanation to the girl and her attorneys. Perhaps most notably, the district attorney's office concluded Araiza couldn't have led the girl into the alleged gang rape because he had left the home at about 12:30 a.m., an hour prior to when evidence suggested the alleged gang rape had occurred. Oh, the plot thickens. The plot thickens, you lying bitch. So Let me break that down for you again. I'll read it again. Perhaps most noticeably, the district attorney office concluded Araiza couldn't have led the girl into the alleged gang rape because he had left the home at 12:30 a.m., an hour prior, which means earlier than when the evidence suggested the alleged gang rape would have occurred. So she said, so apparently gang rape started at 1:30, but he had already left the house at 12:30. So looking guilty, bitch. Lock her up, bro. Lock this little fucking slut up, dude. He wasn't even at the party anymore, Deputy District Trisha Amador. Oh, and it's a woman saying it, ladies. So you know she's saying, believe all women. I have a woman's investigating it. You know it's got to be true, right? Right? In your woke ideology, because if it was a white male saying, you'd be like, I don't know, this case is, you know, but she is a woman of color. So therefore, her word is like paramount. All right. Anyways, later, Amador stated of the timeline events, all I know at this point, suspect Araiza is gone from the party. Additionally, prosecutors told the girl that video recordings of the incident in the bedroom made it impossible to determine, let alone prosecute anyone, on whether it was a gang rape at all that night, rather than consensual sex with the other men. So, wait a minute. Prosecutors told the girl that video recordings of the incident in the bedroom made it impossible to determine, let alone prosecute anyone, on whether there was a gang rape at all that night, rather than consensual sex with the other men. Well, sounds like to me, Daddy's little whore got found out, okay? Because she has all the symptoms of a whore. She is drinking alcohol under the age of 18, right? She is dressing up like a little slut and going to a college party where she has been in communication with these men. The evidence earlier on these articles said that she was texting these guys back and forth. There was an ongoing relationship. Okay. And then she found out about Matt Araiza. Oh, he's going to the top. Well, I can just make an accusation on everybody. Cost this man his fucking NFL career, bro. NFL career. What a disgusting fucking bitch, bro.
She belongs to the streets.
I'm sorry. Abdul, get the rocks. Just get the rocks, Abdul. We got to handle this. Okay. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable, bro. It's just this is just makes me sick to my stomach. Sick to my stomach. Let's continue on here. Billy, don't forget to put the link for the Masculine Empowerment Network. Guys, Masculine Empowerment Network is open up live now. Don't forget, sign up for Masculine Empowerment. Smash the like button. We got 150 people in here. Only 71 likes. Smash the like right now. Aora mismo. Okay. Yeah, just like the feminazis, don't stare at my tits arguments while wearing slutty clothing. Shout out to Roflo1804 on Rumble. Okay. Thank you, Billy. Don't forget, Masculine Empowerment Network is open for enrollment here, guys. You're not going to want to miss out on that. Go and sign up to the Masculine Empowerment Network. Hit the like button too. I said hit the like button, and guess what? 5 of you hit the like button. You suck. Okay. More, not the 5 that didn't, not the 5 that hit it, but the rest of you, come on, help me out here, guys. Okay. In looking at the videos on the sex tape, I absolutely cannot prove any forcible sexual assault based upon what happened. This arrogant bitch was fucking recorded on tape. There was sex tape involved. The dude wasn't even there. The dude was not even there. And this fucking attorney, Dan Gillian, oh man, this guy needs to be taken to the cleaners too. Okay. We rejected your, because he was getting all gangster before. He's like, we reject your offer of a settlement. How dare you? This is a principal matter. My client was raped. Raped with fucking ignorance. Okay. The accused's attorney, Dan Gillian, could not be reached for comment. Of course, he's hiding. In a statement to Fox News, Gillian said his client won't be bullied into dropping the civil suit. It's not going to happen. This case is going to trial and will force Araiza to talk. Okay, great. Criminal charges not happening. Civil charges. Okay, got it. Gillian told CBS 8 the witness who prosecutors based their opinion that Araiza was not present during alleged gang rape was a buddy. Oh God. Okay, so then why? Like, what about the sex tape videos? Is he not on there? I don't get it. The dual investigation by police and prosecutors include over 35 witness interviews, including some of the girl's friends who came to the party with her that night. The results of a sexual assault team examine conducted the following day, and 10 search warrants that produce 4 terabytes of information, including numerous short videos of some of the alleged encounters. They led authorities to come to vastly different conclusions than what was alleged in the civil lawsuit. Okay, so they basically Dan Gillian is saying that, okay, these police officers, their investigation is shit, and my client, her allegations are correct. Okay, cool, got it. Prosecutors explain it to the girl and her representatives in a sensitive and detailed manner during the meeting, allowing for questions and pushback from both the girl and her attorney. Araiza, whose life has been paralyzed since being named in the civil lawsuit, hope it's enough for NFL teams to take a second look at him, despite the civil suit still being active. According to his attorney, he and 2 other players named in this suit vehemently deny any gang rape and acknowledge that the girl was below California's age of consent, or whether she was intoxicated. Any sexual contact, Araiza has said, was consensual. Now here, essentially, our local prosecutors is making his case for him via recording. Not every jurisdiction provides. Right. Dude, you should just film all sex you have with these chicks from now on. Just like, sorry, I don't want to get fucking BT'd. We got to film this. It's going to stay in my hidden folder on my iPhone. Don't worry. For Araiza, the most powerful exculpatory evidence came from a number of short videos of the encounter between the girl and 2 or 3 men in the bedroom. This girl's a fucking little slut, dude. This girl's a little slut. Okay? There's a video of her having sexual encounters with 2 to 3 men. Sorry, but daddy didn't love you. Daddy, you failed, bro. You fucked up. Timestamp sure it occurred about 1:30 a.m. Citing a witness and other information, prosecutors concluded Araiza had left the party at 12:30 a.m. The lawsuit additionally alleged that Araiza knew or should have known the girl was only 17 years old. Yeah, hey, wait a minute, bitch. Show me your ID. And that she was heavily intoxicated. The girl and some other high school friends became aware a party was being thrown at the house just a few blocks from the SDSU. The group let themselves in through the back gate. So they party crash. They know, these girls know what's up, bro. These bitches are fucking guilty. Witness interviews for the party, including 2 of the girl's own friends whom she arrived with, said that she didn't appear drunk at the time. Even her own friends, her own friends snitched on her. Other witnesses said the girl was telling people she was 18. Look at that. Fuck. Guilty. Going to jail, bitch. A witness who was in the house gave a statement saying that at least at one point in the party that you made a statement telling people you're 18. But the thing is this too, these hoes don't realize now this guy, Matt Araiza, is going to be a fucking hawk on every bitch in his life for the rest of his life. Dude's going to be a motherfucking hawk. Okay. There was additional evidence cited by Amador from a recording during a party the night before at a different residence where the girl says on camera that she's 18. There you go. So she's got a history of hoeing. The civil lawsuit alleged that soon after the girl's arrival at the party, she was separated from her friends and Araiza led her over to the side of the house where he told her to perform sex against her consent. Araiza, however, has always maintained that he never led her to a private area of the backyard, that she walked back there while he was urinating. I'd believe it. I'd believe it at this point. Witness testimony again, including girls' friends, played a role in the prosecutors declining to press charges. The witnesses say shortly after you arrived at the party, you left and you came back shortly thereafter, Amador said. And you told a friend, I just had sex. You didn't appear unhappy. You appeared to be having fun, and that the counter on the side of the house with Matt, suspect Araiza, was consensual. So this guy whipped his dick out, was pissing. She's like, hey, you want me to suck that? Oh, what a dirty bitch, dude. Nasty. Oh, Simp King says link to the video. Sorry. No. I got no video. God, I would love to watch the video though. I would truly love to watch the video just to fucking see her whoredom in action. Excuse me. I want you to expletive me, and if you don't expletive me, you're a blah. Okay. So you were approaching men at the party. I want you to fuck me, and if you don't fuck me, you're a pussy, right? Dude, this girl's a hoe, man. While the civil lawsuit claimed that right after the Araiza encounter on the side yard, the football player led her in the bedroom in the house, the timeline established by authorities was much different. Prosecutors said shortly after being with Araiza, witnesses said the girl left her group and came back to report that she had sex with a different man. Again, prosecutors explained witness suggested it was consensual. You had returned and then came back and said you had sex with a guy. This would have been the second person that would have been in a progression of the evening. So she fucked two guys that evening. Again, you're described as being okay, not scared to stop, seemed happy, seemed consensual. Again, you're not intoxicated at this point that anybody would know your intoxication level at this point, that they would not be able to tell you weren't able to give consent. The timeline prosecutors pieced together has suggested the sexual encounter occurred at 12:55 a.m. for about half an hour after Araiza had left the house. This incident occurred on the living room sofa with one of the football players who was named in the civil lawsuit. Parts of this encounter were filmed on a cell phone. Prosecutors said the footage from the cell phone did not suggest any forced behavior. There's nothing in the videos that sound like you're saying stop or this hurts or anything like that. Ted Mansour, an investigator for the San Diego County District Attorney's Office, said in the meeting. The prosecutors offered to show the girl and her lawyers all of the videos they called from the cell phones. The girl watched one during the meeting before deciding that was enough. Because you're guilty, bitch. None of the lawyers in the civil case or Araiza himself have seen the videos because they involve sex with an underage girl. All the lawyers haven't seen it yet. No wonder this guy thinks it's involved. Araiza's legal team is trying to acquire the videos through a court order as a way to defend themselves through the allegations. Gillian wrote in court filings that Araiza not appearing on any of the brief videos does not prove he wasn't there. The cope is real. Just that he wasn't filmed. Prosecutors said also that videos from the bedroom show that her piercings were not ripped at the time and she was not bleeding from any wounds from it. Amador said her behavior in the videos made prosecuting for anyone for rape impossible. I don't see any elements of force being used in these sexual encounters. The civil lawsuit is continuing and requires a lower threshold of proof than criminal charges. So there we have it, folks. Okay, there is just a mountain of evidence just out there showing you all this shit and more. Okay, so here's this ties into what we got going on the Masculine Empowerment Network. King Dre is going to be doing a presentation on Tuesday, March 23rd, and this is going to be really important. Or May 23rd. This is how to vet a woman. Okay, we're going to teach you how to vet a woman so you know shit like this doesn't happen. Okay, because these bitches are out here and they're treacherous, especially if you live in America. Okay. These girls are treacherous as a motherfucker if you're not playing it right, okay? There are good women out there, but you got to be able to identify the bad ones, okay? And Offit Kingdom is going to be talking about closing dates and sexual escalation. And this is with consent, too. So you're protected. So you can get out there, have a good sex life, live a good life, and just identify the fucking streetwalkers and send them back to where they belong, right? She belongs to the street. We got all this and more. I'm going to talk to you about how to get women for the rest of your life as well in the Masculine Empowerment Network, because it's just a normal part of life. Okay, meet a woman, have sex with her. It's normal. There's nothing wrong with you for wanting that. Okay, and then Justin Marks will be talking about how to pull one girl a week from a cold approach, advanced game, right? And then we also talk about Paul's going to be talking about handling relationship conflict, because a lot of times we have conflict with a woman, it escalates, and then she goes and gives a fucking false rape allegation, and then your whole life is fucked. So we got all this and more in these webinars that are going down in May, starting next Monday, May 15th to the 26th. So do me a favor, go to masculineempowermentnetwork.com, sign up right now for the coaching, because this Friday, the enrollment closes. You cannot get in at all. I'm telling you, you're going to miss out on this. You're going to hate yourself. Okay. So do me a favor. Stop what you're doing right now. Go over to the Masculine Empowerment Network. Take a look real quick, because your time is running out. You got 3 days, 4 hours, and 48 minutes. Click here to sign up. You'll be locked and loaded. We'll get in the Telegram chat to make sure everything's solid for you. And then until then, shout out to the boys in Rumble who are watching me. Appreciate you. Love you all. Hit that like button on Rumble. Share the video. Like, comment, subscribe.